Hello, my name is Daniel Green, and I'm going to be doing my presentation on regular work weeks around the world. I'm going to be talking about standards and vacations and work hours in other countries. So I'm going to break down 6 different countries and how the work standards are different in each different countries and how it varies. So I'll start off with Sweden. Swedes are given 25 vacation days every year. According to Maddie Savage from BBC News, only 1% of employees work more than 50 hours a week, which is one of the lowest in the OECD, where the average is 13%. On average, Swedes work roughly 30 hours a week. Regular work weeks around the world differ in many developed countries. Work hours can impact employee rates, productivity, employee benefits, and health and welfare of employees, both at home and in the workplace. The amount of vacation time and statutory holidays vary from country to country and are impacted as well by public versus private sectors. The next country I'm going to be talking about is Germany. According to the ins and outs of German vacation time and vacation pay by Dr. Bernhard Borgmann, full annual vacation entitlement is gained after 6 consecutive months of employment. That sums up to be on average 24 hours of working days per year. The standard work week for many German employees may only be between 28 and 30 hours per week. The next country I'm going to talk about is France. In France, flexible working time is a key issue with many employers. In recent years, the government introduced a law reducing work week hours from 39 hours to 35 hours per work week. According to France's National Economic Planning Agency, some employees can expect up to 10 weeks of vacation. The next country I'm going to talk about is Canada. On average, most Canadian workers work about 40 hours per week. The maximum hours you're allowed to work before going into overtime is 48 hours. Provincial law governs paid leave unless the employee falls under a federal jurisdiction. All provinces guarantee 2 weeks paid vacation except for Saskatchewan, which mandates 3. The next country I'm going to be talking about is Australia. According to Working in Australia, Working International Limited, employees after the first full year, the standard time for vacation is only 4 weeks per year. The standard of work in Australia consists of approximately 38.5 hours per week. The last country I'm going to be talking about is the United States. According to an article posted on the CBC website on May 24, 2013, a report was published in Washington by the Center for Economic and Policy Research. Almost 1 in 4 Americans has no paid vacation and no paid holiday. They are ranked last place for developed countries in regards to time off, and according to Charles Kenny, the government of the United States guarantees exactly 0 paid vacation time for workers. However, workers who are employed in the private sector benefit from, on average, 16 paid vacation days a year. So I'll finish up my presentation with just kind of naming off some concluding statements just to note. So there are some who suggest that the lack of time off for workers in the United States may contribute to the high rate of soaring medical costs burdening so many U.S. companies. One way that Germany achieves lower workweek hours is by offering to close for a period of time during the summer for a week or so, perhaps closing over holidays such as Christmas, and they require their employees to take vacation time during those mandated closures. It is noted by John Schmidt, senior economist at Center for Economic Policy Research, companies who tend to provide generous vacation and paid holidays tend to have a much higher level of benefits such as health insurance and retirement plans. Another advantage of shorter work weeks is a longer lunch period offered to employees. This allows many employees to eat a healthier lunch or to exercise through the day, thereby leading to increased productivity.